TEJWANI.
Padharo Mhare Jaipur. Rajasthan's beautiful capital Jaipur, a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, was founded by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II in 1727. It is also known as the Pink City because of the color of stone used exclusively in the walled city, and the city was painted pink to welcome the Prince Edward of Wales. Let's visit some unique forts and palaces famous for their architecture, astrology, art, and culture. Hawa Mahal, the Wind Palace, is a fusion of Mughal and Rajput architecture that resembles a crown of Lord Krishna. It was built from red and pink sandstone by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh in 1799. Hawa Mahal is a World Heritage Site, a 5-story monument with 953 lattice-worked jarokhas or windows that lend it a honeycombed hive look. Balconies, arched roofs, hanging cornices allow cool breeze that blow through the mahal and keep it cool and airy in summer. What a stupendous architecture with fluted pillars, domed canopies, and beautiful floral patterns without any foundation. Amer Fort, situated in the former capital of Rajasthan, Amer. It was built in 1592 AD by Raja Man Singh, constructed from red sandstone and white marble. It has a grand layout comprising of royal courtyards, Shila Devi Temple, an elephant ride, gardens, and chambers like Ganesh Pol, Diwan-e-Aam, Jaleb Chowk, Sheesh Mahal, amazingly decorated with intricate mirror works and colored glasses. Amer Fort is illuminated with the beautiful light and sound show that presents an astounding spectacle of the history of fort. Another World Heritage Site, Jantar Mantar, an open-air astronomical observatory built by Savai Jai Singh II in 1734. This is one of the largest observatories in the world, comprising of 19 instruments used to interpret the position of celestial bodies and calculate local time. The 19 instruments are Vrihat Samrat Yantra, Laghu Samrat Yantra, Ram Yantra, Jai Prakash Yantra, Chakra Yantra, Nadiwalya Yantra, Rasiwalya's Yantra, and many more. The intriguing Nadiwalya Yantra of Jantar Mantar. The equatorial sundial was used to tell time in relation to the Earth's axis. This instrument has 2 circular plates, one facing the north and other south, thus representing the 2 hemispheres of Earth. The angle of these plates is such that they are parallel to the equator. There is an integration of geometry of clock in the geometry of Earth. A small nail-like rod projecting from the center of the surface parallel to the Earth's axis is used to calculate time. The movement of the shadows casted by these rods on the surface indicates the time to an accuracy of less than a minute. Have you ever imagined a palace that seems to be floating on the lake surface? Jal Mahal, the water palace of Jaipur. A splendid palace set in the middle of Mansagar Lake and bordered by Nahargarh Hills. It was built by Maharaja Madho Singh in 1750. On the surface, the palace appears to have only 1 floor, but actually there are 4 more submerged levels, as its stone walls hold back millions of liters of water. Jal Mahal is built in classic Rajput style of architecture with pink sandstone in a symmetrical style. Jal Mahal bird watching is a unique experience. An interesting fact, the founder of Maharani Gayatri Devi Girls' School Jaipur, late Her Highness Maharani Gayatri Devi of Jaipur, beloved spouse of Maharaja Savai Man Singh II, was also related to the royal families of Jaipur. The oldest museum in Rajasthan, Albert Hall Museum, has extraordinary artifacts, antiques like historic coins, marble artwork, pottery, and especially the Egyptian tutu mummy. Thank you.